Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Today we're going to talk about XRP and how it just got added to Line. And that is a fairly, well, at least like for short term, that might be a fairly big deal. And actually, it might be why XRP, as well as Ethereum and a couple of other top coins, are actually surging against Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is added to this, but Bitcoin's added to everything, so it may not have quite the effect. So Line Corporation has announced the BitMax exchange with support for XRP, BTC, and several other top currencies, and has direct access from the Line app. Line is a very popular Japanese application, and they just announced the BitMax trading platform incorporated into Line, and that will get XRP a lot of exposure. It is widely linked to the Line app through the Line wallet button and available to 81 million of Japanese people that use Line on a monthly basis. So big user base, large exposure to XRP directly. So that might be what's pushing XRP up right now. You can see it is going up to 28.62 as the last price. So it's actually surged about 10% today. I think I actually have a sell order somewhere up here just to see like if it pumps up and then comes down afterwards. It's still going up right now in spurts, so it actually might break 3,000 satoshis. And if it does, maybe that will break a new plateau. It's not going up to it's not like suddenly going up to $500 or whatever, but this is the biggest surge in quite a while for XRP, and it is good news. But this actually is something major. It directly, unlike a lot of the other news, it directly affects the XRP volume. It directly affects the XRP volume right away. And this might be Japanese people actually FOMOing into XRP, because we know that Japanese are one of the more pro-XRP countries. And because of that, they actually might be FOMOing in right now. Right now, they support Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, as well as BCH and LTC. We saw Ethereum go up yesterday. It went up again today, but it actually went up yesterday a lot too if you look at the graph. And I'm not really sure if that was really because of Line or whatever. You can see Ethereum itself went up from $179 to over $200 today, so it surged over 10% over the last 2 days as well. XRP surged up 10% very, very recently. Litecoin is up a little bit, but not really all that much. Bitcoin up, Cash is up a little bit, but not all that much too. They might come up later as part of this surge. But BitMax has been launched, and I do believe that is actually what's helping XRP actually rise at this current moment. How far it will rise, we don't know. This might be a FOMO of BitMax. It really does seem like it, because BitMax just actually launched this thing maybe a couple hours ago, and that's exactly when XRP really started coming up in spurts. But this is the highest it's been in a while. Like I said, I did actually sell around 2,800 sats, and I have a buy order at 2,500. I'm gonna wait. Well, I mean, I didn't sell the entire stack, but I actually did sell part of the swing trading stack that I usually have for XRP. And I'm going to see if I can buy in for about 5 to 10% less. I haven't really swung trade this for a while. Been waiting for like a big movement like this. And this actually might be the chance I get to gain maybe around 10%. So we'll see how that actually goes. I actually sold around 2,800 sats. It's slightly higher than that right now, but I don't really have to guess like the exact peak of this thing. The last time it peaked like this the last time it actually went up like this was like a month ago or something. I definitely would not recommend you sell like a large part of your stack. I don't really know what's going to happen with this, but if you have a small swing trading stack that you want to sell and make profits on, this actually might be a good chance, and you can sell whenever you decide to actually make that move. But it did swing up about 10% today, probably on this kind of FOMO with BitMax. Not really sure how long it's going to sustain or when it's going to start coming back down, and I'm not really sure how far it's going to come back down. If you are swinging this trade, I would definitely, if you're selling now, I would definitely wait at least a week, unless it penetrates 2,500 again. If it penetrates 2,500 again, then I'm going to cancel my sell order, because it might actually go down even further. But the thing is, if you are swing trading this, I would actually go for maybe 2,500, maybe slightly less, because we've seen it dump into the 2,400s fairly often, and that's exactly the kind of range I would target. after this FOMO is over. This FOMO might actually go to 2,900, 3,000, or even above. But since it's gone up 10% already, that's why I actually decided to sell around 2,800. So that's the news for today. Really good, very good news for XRP, more exposure, and that does seem to have caused the Japanese FOMO because they are more interested in XRP than other countries. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and also hit that notifications button and join me on my twice daily streams. Thank you and have a nice day.